तो यार पर्पट भी पढ़ लिया ना? See, I'll tell you in the translation, Hare Krishna, anyone who rejects out of lust, enmity, everything, will certainly fail to achieve good fortune. That means good fortune means Saubhagyam will be lost. So to bring back the Mangal, what to do? Okay, then what else? What else you can do? That's always there. I told you earlier. Based on what? Again. Next question. Huh? Who said that? What did he say? Because again, I'll tell you, Mahaprabhu has given so many steps to follow that. The easiest is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. To go a little more higher level, read the Bhagavata. Because Dharma, according to the Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu says only Bhagavata Dharma. Other dharmas are what? What does it say? Kaitava Dharma. You understood now? That's why he says Kaitava Dharma. So when Prabhupada says Kaitava, how do you pronounce? How do you say pronounce it? Kaitava? Kaitavo. Huh? Kaitavo. Va is not there, no, bo. So try to see, I'll tell you, these are the things which we can connect with the shlokas very easily. How it is designed. Okay. Any doubts, stop me, we can try to understand more. Shishuko vacha, vacho nishamya, nandasya, tatan, yesham, Brajaukasham, Indraya, Manyum, Janayan, Pitaram, Praha, Keshavaha. Manik Prabhu. प्रभु का पूरा नाम भूल गया दीक्षा. हाँ देखो पुराना नाम बोलते हैं मैंने गलती से. मधु सेविता. ओके याद रखेगा. सब लोग जितना भी सत्संग में बोलते हैं मानिक प्रभु का ऑर्डर दिया. ये दीक्षा हो गया पढ़ते है ना. मैं भी भूल गया अभी सामने आने के बाद दीक्षा हो गया करते हैं. हाँ
Vachaha, the word. Nishamaya, hearing, Nandasya, of Maharaj Nanda, Tata, and also any son of others, Bharaja Okasha, Braja Okasha, the residents of Braja, Indriya, the in Lord Indra, Manyam, Inga, Janayam, generating, Itaram, of his father, Raha, to his father, Raha, spoke, Keshava, Lord Keshava, translation. Sukadeva Goswami said, when Lord Keshava, Krishna heard the statement of his father, Nanda, and other senior residents of Braja, he addressed his father as follows, the erosi anger in Lord Krishna. Sorry, Lord Indra.
अभी देखिए यहाँ कृष्ण का उद्देश्य क्या है. माता पिता को और ब्रजवासी को क्रोध आने के लिए नहीं, इंद्र को क्रोध आने के लिए. वो जानता है. क्यों? क्या जानता है वो? इंद्र को क्या गड़बड़ है? So the Lord, see, I'll tell you, repeatedly we can say that again and again. The Lord does one, but fulfills so many things. But unfortunately, we cannot understand that. That is the pity of us. मैंने आशा किया है, मुझे प्राप्त नहीं हुआ. ऐसी सोच रहा है, right? But Lord has got so many wonderful later arrangements which is going to benefit you multiple times. But we will not wait till until then. Because what? Asha, impatient. So here also, he does it in such a way. See, throughout the Leela, if you look at it, no, all the Leela, every Leela has got too many multiple angles. How it is dealt. That's why Acharya is putting such a wonderful purport for each and everything. Yes.
Lord Krishna's intention was not simply to insult a demigod, but rather to knock down the that mountain of false pride that had arisen within the Lord's tiny servant, who was supposed to represent the Lord as Indra. By lifting Govardhana hill, Lord Krishna would thus initiate a blissful annual festival called Govardhana Puja, and he would further enjoy the pleasant pastime of dwelling for several days beneath the hill with all his loving devotees.
So he is not having a desh, or he is not having any irsha, or he is not jealous of Indra, right? But what he is trying to do, he is trying to correct. So here one can understand the Lord has got a clear plan to correct ourselves, right? But do we understand that the Lord is correcting us? Do we accept it? We are wrong. We never accept. We are always right, right? This is the problem, right? So naturally, to understand the Lord's vision, to understand the Lord's will, it's very difficult. That's why Acharyas, they put before the Lord's names and started it. For instance, I'll tell you, Srila Prabhupada, right, on the instructions of his Gurudev, he started the mission, right? So while starting the mission, he takes the name of the Lord. While going through that, he comes across so many difficulties, right? इतना उनको रुकावट है, right? हर वक्त उन्होंने क्या करता है, कैसे बताता है? No, he says very clearly, if you desire so. Do you do that? I desire, I want to do. Correct or not? Because when you plan the center, you have to understand, right? Okay. So here also it is explained, when Lord Keshava heard the statements of his father, Nanda, the other senior residents of Vijaya, he addressed his father as follows to arouse the anger of Indra. Clear? So यहाँ Sridhar Swami ने क्या बताता है? He explains the Lord's intention was not simply to insult Devata. This is also very important. See, again, another important lesson for us. See, we generally talk in front, no, in the Sabha. We sometimes criticize somebody, we sometimes insult somebody. Is the right way of doing it? You have to learn a lesson. Then he calls them separately and talk to them. That's the way it is. So his intention is not to simply insult him, but to rather knock down his great mountain of pride. Who are supposed to be the representative of Lord. See, his position is he is only a representative of the Lord, right? But he cannot behave like this. By lifting Govardhana, Lord Krishna would thus initiate a blissful annual festival called Govardhan Puja. Okay, and he would further enjoy the pleasant pastime of dwelling, right, for several days beneath the hill and with all his loving friends and devotees. Yes. Highly elevated. How do you say? Uh, no, see, I'll tell you. They are elevated compared to whom? Compared to us, easily, right? They are also a normal living entity. Because if you look at it, all the devatas are also bound by the three gunas. Because Prabhupada writes clearly, Brahma se lekar Chiti tak. That means they come under the purview of the material creation. They are not above the material creation. Clear? So they cannot escape the conditions. They are bound by the condition. Clear? So there may be a different gradation, but they are affected. Clear? So positionally now. Brahma, Indra, everything is only a position. That's why the power fight always goes on. Whether it is any social, whether it is any spiritual organization, everywhere, what is the problem? Only position. Okay, is it clear? Hare Krishna. Moving on to sloka number 13. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Karmana Jayate Jantuhu कर्मणैव प्रलीयते सुखं दुःखं भयं क्षेमं कर्मणैवापि पद्यते. Okay. प्रभु आपका नाम क्या है प्रभु? Your name? Son. Can you read that? Look at the screen. A mistake. Correct? Every time I'm doing the same mistake.